now take you to a self-checkout line at a supermarket in Minneapolis.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I just have a quick question for you. Is that your son? Well, he seems like a clever boy, right? Well, he has a strong name like Stephen, Mitch. He's got a bright future ahead of him. It causes me to ask you a second question, sir. How much cocaine for the boy? I'm sorry. I said, how much cocaine for the boy? Now, before you make a scene here in this self-checkout aisle at the grocery store, allow me to explain myself. You and I, we've never met before, but I'm Reginald Travis, the king of cocaine. You know when you have a son? Well, I do. I can't, in fact. Largely because women find me repellent, and no adoption agency worth its salt will allow me to purchase a child. I still do not have a son. Or even a daughter. If you can imagine such a thing. Oh, princess of cocaine, please. Oh. But what self-respecting king would go about his days without an heir? Not this one. And that brings me back to the original question, how much cocaine for the boy? Sir, if your concern is that you don't believe I can produce enough cocaine to fairly compensate you for your son, allow me to reassure you, when my parents, the original king and queen of cocaine, passed away, Pontiac and a billboard advertising cigarettes. All the family I had ever known was gone in an instant. I was lost. No idea. But once the bodies were burned and the tears were I had assumed I was about to inherit great wealth, riches, property, name. Couldn't have been more wrong. Oh no, instead, I was given the greatest gift of all. An unbelievable amount of cocaine. Do you know what you can exchange with cocaine? Damn near everything. In all my years, I've never spent a dime. Yet, I have acquired many homes, cars, fine silks, the original footage to Back to the Future where Eric Stoltz is playing the role of Marty. A vintage collection of super soakers, in case I ever want to have a water war. Got that option. The original stop-motion marionettes for the California Raisins commercials. And of course, so my kitchen is fully stocked at all times, 8,000 pounds of wet meat. One thing I could never get is a family. Do you know how much cocaine it takes to exchange for a family? Well, I'm about to find out. Sir, let me level with you. You're a terrible father. What is this we have here? Some pre-mixed gin and tonics and a box of cornflakes? That's no kind of environment to raise a boy who would be king. Please. Not only am I offering you enough dust to get you so high you make Icarus himself jealous, I'm also solving your parenting problem. Your boy, my boy, will finally have the environment and the resources to reach his full potential. What self-respecting father wouldn't want that for his child? All I ask, sir, is for you to name your price. How much cocaine for the boy? What's that? You're calling the police. Touche. Suppose that's a natural reaction to what ultimately boils down to an offer of human trafficking. See, you are not one to be trifled with. You have a future ahead for you as well. You've got pride, purpose, and perhaps you're not such a terrible father after all. And if that ends up being true, then sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. But before I leave this place and escape persecution yet again, I have one last question. How much cocaine for you?